Hey YouTube, Jim here. I really appreciate you stopping by. Today I've got a video response from my friend Eric over at the Card Closet. Eric is just recently surpassed 1,000 subscribers on his channel, and he's celebrating with a contest. And if you're not familiar with the Card Closet, Eric's a great guy and he's got an awesome collection. A little bit of something for everyone there. He collects pre-war all the way up to modern day. And so he's got a really fun contest going on. Congratulations, Eric, on 1,000 subscribers. That's a really nice accomplishment. And so like I said, what he's doing to celebrate is he's doing a little contest, and what he wants us to do is make a sentence using players' names. So without any further ado, here we go. A bunch of players were over at the hotel, and the team bus broke down, and they were all scrambling trying to figure out, transportation, how they were going to get to the game. And players were all going off in different directions and trying to find rides and so on and so forth. And the manager came to Mookie and Don, and he was like, you guys are going to be responsible. I want you to make sure everybody has a ride, everybody has transportation. We don't want anyone being left behind. So they were like, all right. And they started going back and forth. And, they were like, well, what about Pedro and Steve and Eddie and Brian? Oh, they're all going together. And so they were going back and forth, just making sure, everybody had transportation. And Don was like, well, what about Kerry? And Mookie said, well, Kerry's going to go with Mark. And Don was like, nah, man, I don't think Kerry's going with Mark. I'm pretty sure Mark went with somebody else. And Mookie was like, no, I'm telling you, Kerry's going with Mark. And Don was like, no way, there's no way. Kerry is not going with Mark. And they started arguing about it. Finally, Mookie bets Don money that Kerry would go to the ballpark with Mark prior to the game. That's all I got, guys. It's corny, I know. But that's it. Have a great day. Bye for now.